tasty lips seems the honey that fairly drips. 'Cause your confection, goodness knows, you're my honeysuckle rose, yeah. Plain gold ring on his finger he wore. It was where everyone could see. He belonged to someone, but not me. On his head was a plain gold ring. Ooh, yeah. Plain gold ring on his finger he wore. 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 Plain gold ring on his finger he wore.
not wiser, just a little bit older. So slow that we're bound to fall over. Did the heart grow a little bit harder? Too much, too late, too far, too gone. But wasn't it kind of wonderful? Wasn't it kind of wonderful, baby? Wasn't it kind of wonderful, wonderful? You can trick, flick a switch, negative, break the circuit between us. Electricity lingers in our fingers. You can burn every fuse and refuse, turn your positive minus. Electricity lingers in our fingers. From here there is nothing but horizons. Near dawn I'm searching for the sunrise. Remember when you put the stars into my eyes? Wasn't it kind of wonderful? Wasn't it kind of wonderful? Wasn't it kind of wonderful, baby? Wasn't it kind of wonderful, wonderful? Oh, you can trick, flick a switch, negative, break the circuit between us. Electricity lingers in our fingers. You can burn every fuse and refuse, turn your positive minus. Electricity lingers in our fingers. Electricity lingers in our fingers. You can burn every fuse and refuse, turn your positive minus. Electricity electricity lingers in our fingers. You can trick, flick a switch, negative, break the circuit between us. Electricity lingers in our fingers. You can burn every fuse and refuse, turn your positive minus. Electricity lingers in our fingers.
get your collar pressed. Time to get yourself all dressed. Time to get your shiny dance shoes on, 'cause everybody's jumping at Jack's. All the kids are coming down just to dig the swinging sound. You can hear the band from miles away, 'cause everybody's jumping at Jack's. Here's a little well-known secret, sure as there's a sky above.
Nothing could be any sweeter
than dancing with the one you love. When life is like a sour note, here's a happy antidote. Come to where the party never ends, 'cause everybody's jumping at Jack's.
Thank you very much. That was called Kumba, which I'm very proud to say was recently recorded by the great Arturo Sandoval, and thus concludes the instrumental portion of the evening, as every other song has a vocal attached to it. And so the goal again is to just share these songs that Bill has written and I've written and that Dave Tull has written. And we've done it a couple times before. And I wanted to let you know that the artwork I decided to also use tonight as kind of an art gallery. And I'm going to feature, since we're featuring original songs, I'm going to feature some original artwork by a friend of mine who lives in Northern California. And her name is DJ Amadon Brent. So all these images are little studies of paintings she has done. And we're just going to be rolling through those. I thought it'd look nice. And it was either that or baby pictures of me. And so I believe it's now Mr. Bill Cantos' turn. Ladies and gentlemen, Bill Cantos.
Hello. Yeah. Thank you very much. This is great. This is always so much fun to be here and share the stage with people who I love and respect both and like and everything and enjoy making music with. This, as a matter of fact, is a song called Avenue 18, which is all about that, about just how great it is to get together and make music. So that's, and since you all, we'll just let you in on this amazing creative process. Sax and trumpet take those lines that are written. So there you go.
Got it.
All right?
I'm going to sing it too. The intro?
Yeah.
On the intro?
Yeah, on the intro.
And this is concert.
Right.
Sure is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Woohoo. So just do whatever you want to do, basically. 1, 2, 3, 4. Will take me back tonight, back to where the music made the world alright, where we could play the blues until the dawn. Even then we could carry on. What a lovely scene. You gotta get me to Avenue 18. Yeah, take me back in time, somewhere far away, where we didn't need a dime, just a place to play those songs again, making music with all my friends. What a lovely scene. You gotta get me to Avenue 18. Yeah. or so. I couldn't wait to go anywhere they let me play. Oh, didn't matter where, didn't matter where. Blakey and Porter and Gershwin and Shorter. Oh, wonderful music. Oh, what a beautiful time. What a beautiful time it was. Yeah, take me back tonight. Back to where the music made the world alright. We could play the blues until the dawn. Even then we could carry on. Oh, what a lovely scene. You gotta get me to Avenue 18. Well, take me back in time, somewhere far away when we didn't need a dime. Just a place to play those songs again. Making music with all my friends. Oh, what a lovely scene. You gotta get me to Avenue 18. Go on and get me to Avenue 18. Hey, go on and get me to Avenue 18. Go on and get me to Avenue 18.
Bill Cantos. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to now turn it over one of the few times it's safe to give a drummer a microphone. Mr. Dave Tull. Please say hello to Dave Tull.
You don't know what you're getting yourself into.
Let's do 11. Okay. Henrietta. We'll do Henrietta.
Wait, I don't have a book.
No, I just put it. It's on the edge of the piano there for you, like where your hand is.
We are a well-rehearsed machine.
Should be on where your hand right. That. Oh. See those? That pile of paper right there.
Okay, cool.
I haven't quite gotten to where I'm texting the guys the charts. We're not quite
The
there
iPad,
yet.
right.
Here's a tune that is just a nice romantic kind of a little tune about a guy meeting somebody and falling in love, and it's called Henrietta. And we'll let Tony take a solo on this tune. I don't know, do I have to tell you anything? I don't think so. We just play it. Tell me something afterwards. Oh, the intro is 8 bars no matter what it says on your card. Okay? It says 8 bars. Okay. So if it's 4, double it.
Okay, cool.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I didn't fall for Henrietta the first day I met her, making small talk for a while. Somehow her beauty, though plain to see, I was not perceiving. And only just as she was leaving did I notice something in her smile. But then one day I crossed paths again with Henrietta. I tipped my hat and got to see that smile again. And though we barely just said hello before we parted, this time around the fire started. Love hid me there and then. Her soft hello erased the pain of every tear I ever shed, repeating in my brain my new favorite melody. The thought of letting her walk away again, it filled my heart with dread. I spun around towards Henrietta and found her looking back at me. Now every day it's Henrietta, and I'm so glad the second time I got it right. I didn't see it at first glance, but fate gave me a second chance to meet Henrietta and fall in love at first sight. Well, her soft hello erased the pain of every tear I ever shed, repeating in my brain my new favorite melody. Well, the thought of letting her walk away again, it filled my heart with dread. I spun round towards Henrietta and found her looking back at me. Now every day it's Henrietta, and I'm so glad the second time I got it right. I didn't see it at first glance, but fate gave me a second chance to meet Henrietta. I got to meet Henrietta. Now every day I see Henrietta and fall in love at first sight.
Dave Toll. All right, it's my turn for a song. That was Dave Toll once again. And now we're going to do a song that I'm not a singer, so I don't get to sing my vocal tunes. But right now I'm going to ask Bill Cantos to sing a song that I wrote. And he's going to do it. This is a song that I wrote that is recently recorded on the new Leah Booth album. and this is called All I Thought of Was You. I think it might be the only waltz for the evening, right? You have a waltz?
No. I've got a waltz.
Oh, Bill's got a waltz. Well, this is
One of two waltzes.
this is
you'll
one
be
of two
hearing.
waltzes.
You'll be hearing.
And at the end of the night, we'll be voting.
That's right. That's right. Hooked on.
While we're waiting for Dave, Bill, is there anything you want to say about this tune, about how good it is? No?
Well, I was
Afterwards?
impressed from the beginning. I was impressed with this tune. I continue to be impressed with this tune. It's actually been fun, but you know, then I went through a cool phase. But now I really love the tune again.
By the end of the tune. By the end.
Right.
Here we go. No. I want to.
Caught a movie, read a chapter, watched the TV, took a cab into town and walked through the zoo. But all I thought of was you. Went to London, went to Paris, went to Lisbon, bought a ticket and caught a plane to Peru. Oh, but all I thought of was you. Try as I might, I keep losing the fight. I just can't get you out of my mind. I plan out each minute, but my heart isn't in it. I'm counting each hour till I see you. Put my feet up, turn the sheets down, dim the lights and laid my head down to find what dreaming could do. But all I thought of was you. Caught a movie, read a chapter, watched the TV and took a cab into town and walked through the zoo. But all I thought of was you. Yeah. Went to London, went to Paris and went to Lisbon and bought a ticket and caught a plane to Peru. Hey, but all I thought of was you. Try as I might, I keep losing a fight. I can't get you out of my mind. I plan out each minute, but my heart isn't in it. I'm counting each hour till I see you. Put my feet up, I turn the sheets down, dim the lights and laid my head down to find what dreaming could do. But all I thought of was you. Oh, all I thought of was you. All I thought of was you.
Thank you very much. Best waltz of the evening.
So far.
Golden, do you mind giving me a little bit more of Bill Cantos's mic right here, please? Thank you. What? I can use a little bit of him for... And also more of Bill Cantos for Dave Tull.
Let's go. And I want to say right now it's in solid second place.
Bill Cantos, it's your turn.
All right. Let's pass this one out.
And a touch of bass in the front monitor too, please. Of course, Golden was here in plenty of time to give us a proper sound check, and we were all late, and then when we got here, we were lazy. So it's not her fault at all. Bill Cantos, what do you got? By the way, what do you think of the artwork up here? I just love her work. Isn't it pretty? Just such bold colors and kind of vintagey and modern and all that stuff. Everything I like. What do you got, Bill?
This is a tune called Miss You So. It's kind of a somber feel. And the only thing that you need to know about the form, we might as well go round one more time because we have these wonderful players. I normally just do it once and then go to the DS and right back, but what we'll do is we'll do it all the way down, then we'll do it again all the way down, and then we'll DS and then we'll go out. And I'll just wave my hands if you have any doubt what we're doing, because that's what I usually do. Do I hear thunder in the dark? Or is that the beating of my heart? Every night goes by like this. I wonder why I miss you so, miss you so, miss you so. Could that be rain in the sky? Or just these tears in my eyes? I wish I never felt your kiss, 'cause then I'd never have to miss you so, miss you so, miss you so. Am I ever gonna be the same again? Am I ever gonna get another chance to hold you? Is there ever gonna be an end to all this pain? I just don't know. I beat my fist against the wall, but no one sees me at all. Always gonna be like this. What you do to make me miss you so, miss you so, miss you so. I miss you so, miss you so, miss you so. gonna be the same again? Hey, am I ever gonna get another chance to hold you? Is there ever gonna be an end to all this pain? I just don't know. Oh, I beat my fist against the wall, but no one sees me at all. Is it always gonna be like this? What you do to make me miss you so, miss you so, miss you so. I miss you so, miss you so, miss you so. I really miss you. Yeah, I miss you, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. What are you thinking right now? Miss you so, miss you so. I miss you so, miss you so, miss you so.
Bill Cantos. All right, Dave Tull, top that. Ladies and gentlemen, Dave Tull.
Dave Tull. Woohoo. 22A.
Oh, I like this one. Dave has like 3 or 4 songs that are my favorites. Oh, we don't even play on this one. So.
But which one of your favorites is your favorite?
This is my current favorite.
Current, okay.
But
As he said, it's running close second.
This, yeah,
So.
this is the one I've shown most recently to a friend and said,
Okay.
check this out.
Well, I appreciate that.
I do have to say I'm pretty good at texting.
Yeah.
I return my emails.
Yeah. Well, tell me what route you're taking on the way home, and I'll go up the 5 or other route. This tune is it's the title track from my second CD, and the CD is called Texting and Driving, and this tune is called The Texting Song, and it has a lot of lyrics, so I hope I remember them, and I hope you buckle your seatbelts. You start off walking that section, that's pretty much just you. Well, not yet. I'll give you a count off.
Am I by myself?
I'll give you a little time, but you're pretty much by yourself. Here we go. Oh, and you should know that I sing all the way through, and then I sing a whole other chorus after that before we go off into the chorus. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, off you go.
I started texting and forgot that I was steering. I jumped the curb before I noticed I was veering. But I'm due to tweet and I got something to say. So if you're crossing the street, you best get out of the way. No need to stand there looking so perplexed. I just gotta send a text. If I was looking, I would see your eyes are rolling. But you should know this isn't something I'm controlling. When I hear that tone, the knee-jerk action is clean. My hands reach for the phone, my eyes jump to the screen. Every muscle action is reflexed. I just gotta send a text. I'm driving 50 miles per hour, looking down at my hands, trying to reply to something somebody said. I guess I ran the wrong direction through a one-way intersection, but how was I supposed to know the light was red? I know I ought to pay attention to my driving, but another instant message is arriving. When my iPhone beckons, I just gotta reply. I can't wait 10 seconds, though I'll probably die. In the auto wreck that happens next, I just gotta send a text. I just can't imagine doing anything at all without a phone in my hand. How could anybody try to deal with something so completely absurd? Cause every single second of the day I live in wild anticipation of my ultra cool ringtone. It's 7 random bars of music from my favorite band, always loud and distorted. And how could I go on if I could never post another shot of food that I was just about to consume? For I believe my 7 followers on Instagram would like to see a photo of my every meal. Cause everybody wants to know what's going on with me in my radical life. You seem annoyed that throughout our conversation I've been texting and I've done a little Skyping. It may seem rude of me to text while you talk, but it's okay because I'm listening to you even as I'm typing. And now they're telling me that every time I drive and use my phone, I have to use a hands-free device. I tried a few, but none of them worked. In fact, there wasn't even one that drove the car at all. So as I'm messaging, the car is driving right off the road, and now a cop is in my face and yelling, buddy, what's the matter with you? For my people, for my people, for my people, I'm driving 50 miles per hour, looking down at my hands, trying to reply to something somebody said. I guess I ran the wrong direction through a one-way intersection. But how was I supposed to know the light was red? I know I ought to pay attention to my driving, but another instant message is arriving. When my iPhone beckons, I just gotta reply. I can't wait 10 seconds, though I'll probably die. In the auto wreck that happens next, I just gotta send a text. I just gotta send a text, that's all. It's not a big deal. I just gotta send a text. Thank you. Doug Webb. No charge. No charge. I knew you didn't need it.
Dave Tull. All right, we're going to take a little break from our original tunes and invite a guest up. Some of you may know George Clavin, who is a kind of a benefactor for a lot of the stuff we've got going on here at Campus Jax, helping out with things like the Crypto Jazz Festival, and he runs Resonance Records, and he also also introduced us to Tawanda and some other great artists, and tonight he has brought a friend named Kana Shimanuki, and we'd like to invite her up to sing a couple tunes for you. Please welcome Kana to the stage. Which one do you want to do first? That one first? What key?
E flat. Good evening, guys. I'm having so much fun, by the way. I'm really excited to be here.
What's your favorite so far?
Oh, I can't say that. I will never be invited here again. So we're gonna sing for you, Girl from Ipanema. I might be singing for Boy from Ipanema. So, yeah. Tall and tan and young and lovely, the boy from Ipanema goes walking in. When he passes, each one he passes goes, ah. When he walks, he's like a samba that swings so cool and sways so gentle that when he passes, each one he passes goes, oh, but I watch him so sadly. How can I tell him I love him? Yes, I would give my heart gladly. But each day when he walks to the sea, he looks straight ahead, not at me. Oh, tall and tan and young and lovely, the boy from Ipanema goes walking in. When he passes, I smile, but he doesn't see. doce balanço, caminho do mar. Moça do corpo dourado do sol de Ipanema, o seu balançado é mais que um poema, é a coisa mais linda que eu já vi passar. Ah, porque estou tão sozinho. Ah, porque tudo é tão triste. Ah, a beleza que existe, a beleza que não é só minha, que também passa sozinha. Ah, se ela soubesse que quando ela passa, o mundo sorrindo se enche de graça e fica mais linda por causa do amor, por causa do amor. Ai, por causa do amor. Tall and tan and young and lovely, a girl from Ipanema is walking and tall and tan and young and lovely. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. And no rehearsal.
With style. One step on.
You go to my head. You go to my head, and you linger like a haunting refrain, and I find you spinning round in my brain like the bubbles in a glass of champagne. You go to my head like a sip of sparkling burgundy brew, and I find the very mention of you like a kicker in a julep or two. The thrill of a thought that you might give a thought to my plea casts a spell over me, and I say to myself, get a hold of yourself. Can't you see that it can never be? With a smile that makes my temperature rise like a summer with 1,000 Julys. You intoxicate my soul with your eyes, though I'm certain that this heart of mine hasn't a ghost of a chance in this crazy romance. You go the thrill of a thought that you might give a thought to my plea, cast a spell over me, and I say to myself, get a hold of yourself. Can't you see that it can never be? You go to my head with a smile that makes my temperature rise, like a summer with 1,000 Julys. You intoxicate my soul with your eyes, though I'm certain that this heart of mine hasn't a ghost of a chance in this crazy romance. You go to my head. Thank you. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, gentlemen.
Kana Shimanuki. I'm going to try to see if we can get through all 6 of our next songs. Is that okay? We might not, but I'm going to try. We're going to do a song of mine now called You're So Cute. I'm going to ask Dave Tull to sing a song of mine called You're So Cute.
No, I won't do it.
And Dave, I'm going to ask you to dedicate it to me. And then we're going to do one of Bill's, and then we're going to do one of Dave's, and then I've got another special guest who's going to come up and sing. And there's just so much going on here tonight. And look at all the beautiful artwork, too.
Yeah, it looks like some paint has spilled. Oh, what did she do t-shirts? She might. 2. All right. You got it? I think so.
Why don't you count it at a tempo you'd like to sing it at, and we'll just play there.
Right there? Okay. 1, 2. I want 2, 2. You make me feel each day. You do your dance with 2 left feet. There's not a dress that seems to fit you. And still I find that I just still can't quit you. Say the words before you speak. You never think before you act. Can't think of any reason I should love you. But baby, you're so cute. always leap before you look. You lose your queen to save your rook. And though they say the ocean's brimming, there's lots of fish out there. I'm so tired of swimming. There's not a right thing that you do. You've not a nickel or a clue. I can't think of any reason why I should love you, except that you're more than oh so. It's just that you're so cute.
Dave Tull. I realized there were some words I didn't recognize, and then I realized you couldn't see the music, so I gave you my light.
I was making some stuff up.
You were, that's all right.
I should have.
Even the lyrics I didn't write were amazing. Bill Cantos, we're going to do one of your tunes now. Ladies and gentlemen, Bill Cantos.
So this song is called Sensibility, or it has a new title tonight, and that title is Waltz Number 2. Well, it's the second time. So it's like no extended form. Just read it down and then take the DS the next time through. And then, Tony, maybe you and I will do a brief but very musical and lovely little coda.
Oh, I will look forward to that.
Okay, just, you know.
Bill Cantos.
Let me say a word about my favorite subject, and that would be you. Even if you think that I'm exaggerating, believe me, it's true. If I had to make a list of all the reasons you got me undone, certainly I'd get into the triple digits. But let's start with one. You've got style. The way you walk into a room makes me smile. Indisputably unique and completely at home in your skin, which just pulls me in. Yeah. Your eye for fashion is excellent, simple but elegant. You wear it confidently. You understand what it is you've got, who you are and who you're not. You know who you wanna be. I love your sensibility. You've got the best sensibility. Can't get enough of what you do to me. I really do love your sensibility. Yeah, sensibility. Turning to another facet of the subject, the person inside, nothing artificial or aloof about you. A true bona fide, thoroughly incapable of being phony. Unsmitten with fame, telling all the emperors to put their clothes on. You don't play the game, that's your style. The way you call it like it is makes me smile. Always leading with your heart. You don't compromise what you're about, which just knocks me out. You don't chase trends, you don't imitate. Girl, you anticipate, still to thyself you stay true. Timelessly classic and effortless. You kill me in a plain black dress, promise you'll always be you. You sing like an autumn wind, funny and feminine, whip smart, and nobody is fool. Straight up and smooth with the slightest kick. You hit me like a ton of bricks. I'm caught in your warm kind of cool. I love your sensibility. You've got the best sensibility. I can't get enough of what you do to me. I really do love your sensibility. Sensibility, sensibility.
Bill Cantos, the ever sensible Mr. Bill Cantos. I've known Bill since 1988. I've known Doug Webb since 1985. Wow, I know. I've known Bruce since roughly like 1988, 89. No, not that long, really. Yeah, we didn't meet then, though. And I met Dave Toll 4 songs ago. No. We are going to do a song now from Mr. Dave Toll again. You all doing okay? Oh my gosh, I love this song so much. Especially when there are singers who are sitting in, because this song is all about singers who sit in. But it does not apply to you guys. It's just a great song.
Well, yeah, it's not about singers who sit in. It's about non-singers who try to sit in.
Oh, there you go. Okay, that's what it is.
We have to make a distinction there. If you're a good singer, this song is not about you. But I always have to do this because Tony likes this tune. And so anyway, this is off of my first CD, and it's called The Minutes Go Like Hours When You Sing. How many years has it been now? For 30 years I've been a jazz musician, maybe more like 40. 3 nights a week I lead this trio gig. The trio is world class, so the playing's always great, which is good, 'cause the paycheck's never big. But every night at 10:15 it happens. You saunter in and promptly burn my groove. I close my eyes to shut you out, but I know that it's no use, 'cause pretty soon you're gonna make your move. Oh, man. You walk up while the band is playing and wave a dollar bill at me. You always want to sing a tune, but you never know your key. Inside my head, alarm bells start to ring, 'cause the minutes
go like hours when you sing. Oh. You choose a song that you have yet to learn, and so you come in wrong, and my stomach starts to turn. And though the trio tries to make it swing, all the minutes go like hours when you sing. You proceed to ruin a song I used to like. The people always clap, I can't see why. 'Cause you don't know what you're doing, so every time you take the mic, the lyric might be cheerful, but it always makes me cry. If you drove like you sing, what a disaster that would be. Random speeding up and slowing down and veering out of key. You wave the mic around and make that feedback ring. All the minutes go like hours when you say. Tell me about it, Bill.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Squeeded squatta da bop, squatta squatta da papada. Ba da da ba ga da da ba 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 da.
You gotta go now.
Because apparently there's a sort of school like if you do it over and over.
Bill Cantos, yeah. Oh, you tell me you're a doctor who likes to try to sing a song, and you don't see why that should bother me. Well, if I like operations, then I guess there's nothing wrong. If I show up at your office just to try some surgery. I practiced 30 years to be a member of this band. You sang once at your sister's wedding. You think you're welcome on the stand. Your wife may say you sound just like the king, but the minutes go like hours. You must have special powers to make those minutes go like hours when you say, oh yeah. Bill Cantos on the bad scat.
Sorry.
That was the best bad scat I've
That was so appropriate.
That was solid.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for another song of mine, which I know you've been waiting 2 whole songs for. And to do this song, I'm inviting another friend of mine up to sing. Please welcome Miss Crystal Lewis.
Woo-hoo! If we ever meet again.
Crystal, so this is a song that I wrote the music for, and then she was over, we were working on songs for her new album, and she was over and I played this for her because I had just written it, and she said, can I put lyrics to that? And she did, and they're beautiful lyrics, so we actually co-wrote this together. Crystal Lewis.
Well, it's like rubbing all over your lips. Yeah. COVID has taught us, bring your own mic. Still don't do it. Can I set that there? Hello, folks. Wow, guys. I think you're still there. I'm gonna. Haha. That really was great bad scatting. That was so hard to sing bad. And then I like that you couldn't finish bad though. You had to finish good. Yeah. It's yeah. All right. If we ever meet again, that's what it's. If we ever meet again, it won't matter where or when. I will hold you in my arms, turn on every bit of charm. Now what I didn't then. If we ever meet again, I'll drop everything to spend. Every day to make you smile, I will go the extra mile, take you where we haven't been. Though tomorrow isn't clear, I know I need you near. It's a whisper in your ear. If we meet again, my dear, if we ever meet again, rest assured that I intend to be forever to the end, more than lovers, more than friends, if we ever meet again. Though tomorrow isn't clear, I know I need you near. It's a word I whisper in your ear. If we meet again, my dear, if we ever meet again, rest assured that I intend to be together till the end, more than lovers, more than friends. If we ever meet again, never meet again. Lovely.
Crystal Lewis. And that is on her brand new album, which is coming out in like just a couple of weeks or so. And that will be out. And that recording features Arturo Sandoval on flugelhorn. Hey, we have officially 9 minutes, but that's enough to fit in 2 songs to finish out the night as planned. It's so perfect. Unless Bill's songs takes forever. Hey, how about it for this band? I haven't really talked about them much, but aside from all the singing and stuff and writing going on, that's Dave Tull on the drums back there. Bill Cantos on piano. The incredible Bruce Lett here on bass. And Mr. Doug Webb on saxophone. And at the end of the night, I'm going to tell you the name of the artist who is a friend of mine that you've been seeing all this lovely artwork. And the only reason I'm not doing it ahead of time is because I didn't tell her I was going to do this. So, like, if people watching online started, like, reaching out to her on Facebook and saying, hey, I saw your... She wouldn't know what we were talking about. So right when this is done, I'm going to text her and let her know, but then I'll tell you her name and you can look her up. So, but how about it for this artwork, right?
So this is a really brand new song. This is only the second time this song's been done in public, so you get to be kind of my test audience a little bit. It's called The Center of My World. There was a hole in my heart, an empty space where a man should be, 'cause I was at the center of my world. A frozen soul set apart. No need for grace, no place for empathy, 'cause I was at the center of my world. And when it all went to pieces before my eyes, I finally started to realize that you're my only reason, you're my only hope to learn how to live, to love and to give. Now maybe freedom can start, the sweeter taste of reality with you at the center of my world. To pieces before my eyes, I finally started to realize that you're the only learn how to give, to love and to live. Now maybe freedom can start, the sweeter taste of reality with you at the center of my world. Yeah, yeah. Oh, with you, yeah. At the center of my world. Oh, oh, I finally realized I needed you at the center. Only you at the center. Yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah. With you at the center of my
Bill Cantos, who is the center of my world. Folks, we're at the end of the night. We're going to end with one more song, and I can't think of a better person to end it than Mr. Dave Tull. Thank you all so much for being with us tonight, and thank you to Campus Jax and to Golden and Tim and Lauren and everybody here. Thank you so much for being here. What? What?
We were just discussing whether we should do this.
You should do whatever you want.
You should do whatever you want, Dave. This is your moment. You get to do whatever you want.
Let's do reply all. You just
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Doug Webb on saxophone, Bruce Lett on bass, Bill Cantos on piano, Mr. Dave Tull.
Gosh, I just can't handle the switch on this microphone. Well, this is also my newest tune. I figured since Bill did his newest, I'll do mine. That way I can just go ahead and take the risks of forgetting my own lyrics, especially because I didn't sing Tony's lyrics either. Anyhow,
I'm a better songwriter than that.
Anyhow, this is a tune called Reply All, and hopefully you can relate. So we go back and forth between a lot of time, and I'll get us in a minute. Just squeeze down just a minute. For his party, all excited, Larry emailed and invited 600 people, anyone he'd call a friend. But with details he was sloppy, so he didn't use blind copy. He just CC'd everybody and hit send. When I sat down to check my messages that day, my look of horror startled everyone who saw me. I cried out loud, though I was in a small cafe, for I'd been swamped by an electric mail tsunami. A 1, 2, 3. Reply all. Reply all. It's such a drag that people use it preferentially, 'cause that button has the power to potentially overwhelm my email inbox exponentially until I'm curled up on the floor in a ball. Reply all. Yes, Larry's email was effective, so he realized his objective for all 600, that his message would be read. But several hundred who received it
apparently believed it best to reply to every person on the thread. I was so shocked, I never thought or even wondered until I saw my inbox counter swiftly rise. How fast one email can turn into several hundred on a torrent of superfluous replies. Man, a 1, 2, 3. Reply all, a party invite from a well-intentioned guy. Reply all, a birthday message that's gone horribly awry. Now each invitee has a brand new project greeting them. To quell this flash flood of replies, though no one's reading them. And they're pouring in as fast as I'm deleting them. Like a wall of water 12 feet tall. Reply all. Back when we got paper invitations, when a party would arise with a request, répondez s'il vous plaît. Did anybody feel the need to mail out hundreds of replies to say I can't come to the party, I'm having root canal that day? So I cut him one half chorus short, but that's just the way it goes.
All right, it's your song.
Well, thank you. When this kind of email rages, there are 3 reply all stages. Stage number 1, 500 plus RSVPs. Stage number 2, which leaves me crying, is recipients replying to each other, replying all to shoot the breeze. Stage number 3, the worst of all, is indefensible. When they start typing what goes through somebody's head, the rate of irony becomes incomprehensible. Replying all to say, remove me from this thread. Oh, what are they thinking, Bill? What are they thinking? Reply all, a birthday message that's gone horribly. Reply all, a rant of politics written in all caps. The final dagger to the heart with an impaling twist that leaves me yelling at my laptop with a flailing fist is there will be when someone copies Larry's mailing list. A flood of junk mail like Niagara Falls in clearing out 1,000 emails that I'd never want to read. I accidentally just erased the only one I really need. I'll just go bang my head against the wall, 'cause you drive me crazy, crazy. Reply all.
Thank you. All right. That was Dave Tell over there. Bruce, who let Bruce let out on the bass? Bill Cantos on the piano. Doug Webb, where's Doug Webb? Tony Guerrero over there. Crystal Lewis.